What's going on, guys? Okay, so we're gonna get right into this video. We have a customer's car here, Nissan Rogue to be exact. I believe this is it might be a 2016. It's between the 2012 and 2017-18 range, I believe. But anyway, so this customer, and so she took this car to the, basically, let me back up real quick. So days went by, she wasn't driving the car or whatnot, and she noticed the floor was wet, the sunroof was leaking water and whatnot. And so she was like, why is this happening? Because all the windows were up and the sunroof was closed apparently. So sunroof was closed, and she went to take it to a dealership and say, hey, my sunroof is leaking. So they went to check it out. She sent me, they took those pictures that I showed you guys right there, and they told her that her drains are clogged. So right now we're looking kind of bird's eye view at the sunroof right here. And I did some research. Sometimes you get these crazy things that the customer said, oh, the dealership told me to do this. So it's like, okay, let's really figure this out. So I did some searching online and whatnot, and crazy enough, I don't know if it's just the Nissan Rogues or is that if it's every car, but this lady, she doesn't, wash her car or get it. I don't think she ever had her car detailed or even washed, because as you can see, I've been spraying off a ton of stuff. I had to clay bar this thing like twice to get it right. There was dirt coming out of the seals and all types of stuff that you guys know. But anyway, so I got the car on right now to have the sunroof open. And so you can see what they look like right now. So that yellow stuff, I told the customer the yellow stuff right there is glue, so I really can't get that out. And some of this black stuff in here I can try to get out, but that kind of holds me to the knife with getting water down into the car, or even messing up the headliner again. But Nissan Rogue has put a drain down here. I got my light on my head, but they put a drain down here. Let me see if I can show you guys. I don't know if I'll be able to, if I can find the perfect angle. Okay, anyway, it's right here. If you can, I really can't show you, but it's right there, literally right there. Like, right up in here. Anyway, so when the rain kind of sits and catches on top of the vehicle, they know that it may kind of break this seal a little bit, so it may need a place to go if it doesn't roll all the way down off the car. So what it have built in is a kind of rain drains for the roof. Again, I don't know if this is on every car, but there's one over there and there's one over here. So like I said, I already cleaned this out, but the purpose of this rain drain is which is kind of crazy, but the rain kind of collects up in here, it drains down, comes down this pillar, so to speak. And there's actually ways you can get to it you can see it from the engine, but then you got to take off some stuff. I'm not really trying to do that, but it drains down, comes down to the bottom of this fender, obviously in the back side of the fender, and it drips down right here. So I'll kind of show you guys what that look like. And if you get this kind of crazy request, this is kind of how you fix it. I don't got my ladder over here, so I'll be using one hand. But anyway, you want to kind of spray some stuff in there, brush it out with your little detail brush, and grab your water. I got my water gun right here. Don't put the tip on it, obviously, but you can see this one over here is clogged. So I'll show you guys that right now. See, the water just sits up in there. You see how it's sitting? But it's coming down to this end. And you can kind of see where it's going. So this end is pretty clogged over here. And you can see the water start to rise, and boom, now it's going, it's about to hit the thing. It's going down in there. It's clogged up. And to fix this problem, I'll show you guys where it's coming out at. See that? That's where it's coming out at. I really can't get you guys in there, but what you want to use is either a zip tie or a clothes hanger. But I am going to try my hand at this air compressor. And I do have a zip tie here, so I'll try to let you guys know how that works. Give me 1 second. Okay guys, I'm back. I really need to get my little ladder, but anyway, so you can see that right there. Right there. There's the hole. So that's on both sides. That's the drain hole. Now I did try the little zip tie. You can also try maybe a clothes hanger. Obviously you're gonna have to kind of flatten it out. But anyway, I stuck that down there. It's not quite long enough. Like I said, that drain is kind of long. But what I did was I took my air compressor hose and I kind of jammed it in there. It's kind of bent up right now, but it'll get back. But I kind of put it right up in that hole. And I do have a longer one, and I just kind of stuck it as far as I could in there. And I just blew for about like a minute or so. So I'll kind of show you guys that. Hold on. Okay, now that the air compressor turned off, let's grab this, and we should hear it in the, you see those vents kind of down there? We should hear it kind of dripping down there. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but hopefully you can. I'm gonna kind of set the phone a little bit lower and show you guys you can hear the sound of it draining. So you can hear that one, oops, be careful not to scratch the car. But you can hear and see that is going down much faster. See, check that out. Last time this filled up, it was just staying there. Now it's got a place to go. Okay, so let's do this side. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when it's coming out. Oop, getting a little bit inside the car, that's okay. We're going to detail it after this. Alright. See that? Coming right out of there. And that, my friends, is how you declog the sunroof drains. Obviously this happens if the car isn't correctly washed, detailed, and just simply not seeing a professional. So hopefully this helps some of you guys out there that kind of run into the situation. Obviously, we still got to detail the inside. And when you do this, make sure the sunroof is back tight. And then obviously make sure you touch up the headliner as best you can and let the car sit run with the heat on for about a good, 30 minutes. So that's all I got for you guys on this video. Hopefully you guys share this to anybody who's having these problems. If you know they have this car, tell them just watch out for this. Comment in the comment section if you want to know something else or want to see how I did something else on here. It helps out the algorithm. Share it, like it, and definitely subscribe because we coming out with all bangers this year. Let's go.